There we go, home sweet home. Welcome to Penticton. This video is brought to you by Sutco Transportation, now hiring Super B wood chip and Super B flat deck Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to sutco.ca, use promo code QUADFAN, let them know I sent you. Also use my name on your as a reference on your application, and get an extra $100 on your first payday. Good morning! We are in Osoyoos, headed home. Figure I haven't seen or shown you guys Penticton coming down into Penticton recently, so let's do that. So I started recording a little later. And you guys have seen the descent down Anarchist, all the switchbacks quite a bit in the last couple of videos, so, or the last couple of weeks. Especially if you're a member. Member video coming out tomorrow. Well, most of the time tomorrow. Every now and then it comes out a little late, but depends on my runs, right? Man, what a beautiful day here. September 23rd. It is good morning. It's 11:53, so I get away with a good morning. 22 degrees Celsius.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Got a wide load, 10 feet 2 inches wide.
1 kilometer. Turn right on 97th Street.
This town sure is hopping. Woo! The car pulling in, the car beside it popped open their door without warning and almost took the door off. Look in your mirror before you open the door, even in a parking spot. Look in the mirror before you open the door. I think I've come to the conclusion with the shoulder cam. I just let it do its own thing because it does better when I let it do its own thing, and then if the video's no good, we'll just use the other cam. Wherever the other cam might be. On good weather days, it'll be stuck on top of a roof, either facing or on... What are you doing, pickup? Either on the passenger side or driver's side or facing the rear. Highway 97. So this load has to be delivered Monday at 7 a.m. No, not Monday. Tuesday at 7 a.m. Problem is, it's 10 feet 2 inches wide. I'm not allowed to drive anywhere near the customer at 7 a.m. because it's pretty much going downtown Seattle. So there's curfews for a load this wide. I cannot travel between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. So that means I can deliver the load by 6 a.m. or I can deliver the load about 9:30, 9:45. So it'll take me a while. Once I'm allowed to drive, it'll take me a while to get down there. So I've asked, and they want it at 7. Not at 9:30, they want it at 7. I'm like, alright, it'll be there at 6 and I'll just have to hang out for an hour in a residential zone. So I'll just pull in, put my 4-way flashers on, turn the engine off. I'll Google Map the heck out of it. I already took a quick peek on Google Maps, but I'll do some street view and see where I can park, or it looks like I'll be able to park at 6 in the morning without blocking a highway. Which means I'm getting up, starting the day at 5 a.m. on Tuesday morning. But it also means I'm not leaving home until Monday morning. I get a full Saturday, full Sunday off. Even with me getting home early on Friday. Today I'll get home, around 1 p.m. or so, maybe a bit later, because I'm dropping the trailer off at the local card lock and then bringing the truck into the shop because of, well, the oil we've been dealing with all week. So yeah, if the shoulder cam is fairly decent on this video, then I know that because of the stark contrast of dark and light, I'm not going to be able to use the shoulder cam when driving into the sun. Unless Jess can figure a way of changing the exposure on the fly. Down a bit. But anybody that wants to pass me, make it easy for them to pass me. I don't want to be in the way. I'm the last person that wants to be in the way. like lumber wrap, big chunk of lumber wrap. Man, what a beautiful day here in Okanagan. Whoa! A wide load, bud. Almost took his front bumper off. Jess will be with us again next week. I think it'll just be 1 week, and then she'll have 1 week off, and then after that, maybe she'll be with a couple weeks again. I know when she comes with, you guys miss her on the other channel, the 3Js, on the gaming channel. But I would prefer her to be along over here. And I think she wants to be along over here. She kind of decides when she wants to. Man, there's a lot of harvesting going on. I saw some of these grape fields are being harvested right now. Vineyards. I'm not sure if they're going to sell them as grapes or if this is all going to wine. I would assume that there's so much money in wine, everything here goes to wine. So we're basically running exactly the section of highway that we ran last week Friday, except we were headed southbound, and last week we took the alternate route to kind of the back roads. Tractor on the road, one of those narrow orchard tractors or vineyard tractors. A wide load. I mean, not super wide, 10 feet 2 inches, but I still take more than the whole lane. Tractor, for some reason, wants to drive on the road when there's still lots of room on the shoulder. the leaves on those from that vineyard are starting to go brown on the bottom there. So yeah, they're gonna. I bet you in a week that we'll barely see any grapes hanging on any vineyards. But these are green grapes on that one. Does that mean it's a white wine? Oh, those apples are looking nice. Nice, vibrant red. Not sure why I'm waving at RVs. Yeah, look, so many beautiful red apples. And we've got another tractor. Worse than just a tractor. It's a tractor and a pickup with the four-way flashers on. Really appreciate that, pulling over for me. Always say it's a tractor, pull onto the gravel. From my days of driving tractor in Manitoba, I would never drive on the road. I'd drive in the ditch if I had to. Sure, it's a lot slower, but not on the main highway. If it's on a gravel back road, sure, I was on the gravel road. On a main highway, never travel on it. Stopped at this fruit stand last week Friday. She likes that fruit stand because they allow mixed bags. Just mix your bags, whatever you want. One apple, a couple of peaches, pears, plums, whatever you want. Just mix it all together, and you're not forced to buy a whole bag of apples or a whole bag of everything. Just buy a mix of whatever you want. And yet, at the end of the day, we're paying more for the product we're getting. But if we buy big bags of everything we want, it all goes bad. We don't eat that much, so the mixed bags actually save us quite a bit of money, even though we're paying more per apple, per plum, per peach. This dude is pretty far out on the road too. Too far out on the road for me to safely. He's pulling over now. Okay.
shoulder.
Going closer to the shoulder. Thank you. Appreciate it. I guess he's got mirrors so he can see me coming. Downtown Oliver. Squiggly without hitting any cars. Squeezing on through. Another busy town. Fridays usually seem pretty busy, and I'm not sure why. Waved at another RV. What movie's playing? Top Gun, Tom Cruise. That might be worth going and seeing that movie again in that small little theater. It's like a really old school, small theater, really clean, really cheap, lots of popcorn. Just loves it. Just, 45 minutes away from home. All kinds of clean veggies and fruits. Lots of room. Okanagan River here. My side window is really dirty. I think I've got oil on it from the engine because it's really streaky and smearing all over the place when I open the window. And the last place I fueled up didn't even have a squeegee to clean my windows. It's getting worse. A few years ago we got a passing lane here. This used to be just 2-lane through here. They made it 4-lane. Kind of nice to have a little bit of relief from traffic. People that are faster than me can at least get by. More passing lanes is good. I think we still need a couple more, but this kind of relieves some of that pressure of people. Unfortunately, I have another big rig behind me, and it'll take cars a bit to get past him before they get to me. Also have a brand new vineyard on the left-hand side here. That was all just sagebrush and just like the left side is. The right side was the same way, but built a brand new vineyard there last year. Vastu Lake. Very nice and calm today. Sometimes I forget what a beautiful place we live in, because I see this so often that you start not appreciating it as much. And thanks to you guys for reminding me to appreciate it. I think I do more. I guess when you see something every single day or every week, a couple times a week, you stop seeing the beauty in it, because we see beauty in things that are different. Is that a fish jumping there? It's quite a big splash. It's been a while since a big rig has rolled into the lake on that corner. I mean, let's not let it happen again, but it's been a while, so statistically, we're due. Coming up to OK Falls. Then we got to do a hard climb up Waterman's Hill. We're fairly light on this load, so we should make some decent time. It'll still be a hard climb. Past Culloden and then down into Penticton. Home sweet home. These quads look pretty cool. hopefully get some rain. I know it's the weekend. I would actually prefer some not rain, but I won't complain if we do get rain. It's pretty darn dry here. I really don't want another forest fire. So far this season's been really good for forest fires. We haven't had that many smoky weeks. What was it, 2 or 3 weeks where it was really smoky? Okay, good. Alright, careful walking out.
Turn left on 9th Avenue.
Got a wide load. Gotta be really careful if cars open their doors. I have less room than normal.
Turn left on 9th Avenue. Turn left on 9th Avenue. Continue on 9th Avenue.
On the left-hand side, you'll see a couple of glimpses of lake over here, and then a little further down past Clean, we'll see lake on the left-hand side. That's Skaha Lake. Got it right this time. Old railroad bridge there. It's a walkway now. It's actually a bike path. It goes all the way from here to Penticton. Old rail bed right along the lake. Beautiful, beautiful trail to hike or bike. The other truckers passing me. Also a W900L Kenworth Vesper. Two water trucks. slam past me at the last second. I don't see you until you're passing me because of the wide load. Intersection work. Oh, maybe they're actually finally working here, fixing this intersection. A lot of accidents on this corner, and every year someone passes away because of the accidents. And I've always said there's an easy way of fixing it to reduce risk. So I'm hoping they build it the way I'm imagining it to be built. We'll see. Any improvement is good. Intersection of Highway 97 and 3A. Let's see if the scale is open. Closed. I don't see any work being done here yet. We're almost there. We're almost home. Left Sunday, getting home on Friday. 6 days on the road and getting home tonight. Actually getting home pretty darn early today. I think it's been a good week. Slow car, but barely slow, like a kilometer or two below the speed limit. There we go, home sweet home. Welcome to Penticton. They've changed the intersection coming down into town here a little bit too. With a wide load, I'm just usually if I'm loaded, I'm going to go directly into the left lane and just stay in the left lane. But they've changed it so I can't quite do that anymore. Gotta wait till after a brand new traffic light. Coming up, we're going to make a 90-degree turn north, left turn. And every now and then, southbound traffic forgets that the road ends there and you have to make either a left or a right. And just drive straight through the gate into the lake. A few weeks ago, a logging truck realized that the road ended at the last second and swerved. And went right off the bridge and ended up in the river instead of the lake. That takes some special talent. Submerged the truck and trailer right in the river channel here, right across. Still see buoys in there to gather up any kind of oil and stuff. Yeah, you can see temporary fencing up there. People have gone straight through and ended up driving into the lake that way, but it's the first time I've seen someone take the bridge out, park underwater in the channel. Wow, that's a short light. So I'm bringing the truck to the shop. Gotta drop the trailer first. And Penticton hates big rigs, so there's hardly any place for me to park my trailer. So I hope early enough today that there'll be space at the card lot. If not, then I've got to drive back out of town to one of those pullouts and drop the trailer there. I just realized that lumber mill over there has zero lumber. Did that mill go out of business? Left-hand side there? Didn't even occur to me. I haven't delivered there in forever. Alright, let's see if we can do this without running on the sidewalk. No, still on the sidewalk. I don't think that corner is possible to make. That's where I'm bringing the shop as soon as I get rid of the trailer. Good people in this shop. And same with that, I'm just rubbing the sidewalk. Just rubbing the curb. He doesn't have his beacons on, so he must not be over width, even though he has over width up front. Oh, he's just... No, he's got nothing. He's got flags on the side too, but not actually over width. All these parking spots are already taken. We're only allowed to park in industrial areas. Every time I find a new good spot to park, they take it away from us. I got a red light anyway. Might as well let the Napa delivery person go. Hey guys, quickly look at the pickup in front of us on the dash cam and the pickup on the roof cam. Look at the blind spot we have. I can park my pickup in front of this truck and not see the pickup.
Turn right at the traffic light.
moment of truth. See if we fit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate all the support you guys show me and Jess.
Turn right on Government Street.
Must be shooting a movie in town. Look at that movie rig. Yeah, thank you for supporting us. If it's monetarily or just by watching videos and commenting and thumbs upping, everything you guys do is helping me. And we really, really, really appreciate it.
Turn right on Okanagan Avenue East and take the first left.
There's a forklift. Nice knob.
Turn left on Park Street and take the first right.
There's at least one trailer there. Looks like just the one trailer, so I'll have lots of room.
Turn right on Cherry Avenue.
Don't like the way he parked it there. Maybe there was another trailer here when he parked it.
At the end of the street, turn left.
Anyway, I am out of here. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock.